Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and welcome to the first vlog of the Magical Readathon. So today is April 1st. It is, if I look super tired, it's because I am. It is a bit past 7 in the morning. I do work today and I figured I would start the vlog now because knowing me, I would either forget to do it after work tonight or I'd be like, I'm too tired, I'll do it tomorrow. But I really want to start it today on April 1st. I just made my breakfast. I don't know how well you could see that. This is my current hyperfixation breakfast, which is yogurt and granola and banana. And it's very yummy. And then in like a week or two, I'll get tired of it. You know how it goes. So, Magical Readathon. If you have followed my journey through the Magical Readathon. By the way, Magical Readathon hosted by G from Book Roast. I think everyone knows, but just in case you don't, I will leave her link down below. I'll leave her announcement video link down below. It is the most creative readathon. She is just, her mind, cannot believe it. So definitely check her out if you don't know about it already. But essentially you choose a calling to study in this magical school. And last year I actually graduated from being a moon warden. I did it 4 years. And so this year I decided to do a different calling and kind of on the side. Okay, so the calling I decided to do is scribe because I feel like that makes sense for who I am as a person. So I have 5 prompts, I believe. And then I'm also like on the side doing one of the higher callings, which are kind of like postgraduates. So obviously I have to be the arch librarian because I'm a librarian, but that one will take me definitely a few years to do because you have to read like 15,000 pages, I think. But you have to read them like within the months of the readathon. And you can only count books that are either 600 plus pages or part of like a full series you have to read, something like that. And then there's I think 2 prompts that you can also use. So I'm kind of doing that like on the side, but I'm focusing on the scribe. So I think I have 5 prompts and honestly I don't really know what I'm gonna read for most of my prompts. So what I'm currently reading, which is not for the Magical Readathon because I started it like a week ago or something, but I'm currently reading A Forgery of Fate by Elizabeth Lim. This is for another video, but I can still share some of my thoughts about it here. I'm only like 20% in. It is a YA fantasy. It is very interesting so far. It's about this girl who can paint the future. She like gets these visions and she like paints them and she's like, whoa, I'm not explaining it well. It's very early, but yeah, it's very interesting so far. I'm really liking it. It's my first, I think it's the first book I've read from Elizabeth Lam and I'm really liking her writing. So that I'm enjoying. And then what I'm hoping to start today is I think I'll use it for my, I can't remember what class it's for. It is for lore, which is to read a dystopia or utopia. So this just came through on in my library, so I kind of have to read it, obviously. And that is The Dream Hotel by Leila Leilami. I honestly really don't know what this is about, but I've heard good things. So we're gonna start listening to it on my way to work today. I feel like this year so far has just been like very, I don't know. It's been a weird year so far, both like personally and in the world, obviously. So I'm really hoping that April, you know, it's like the first real month of spring. I'm hoping the weather gets better and I really want to amp up my reading because my reading has not been where I want it to be so far this year. I'm already behind on my reading goal and I lowered it from last year. Like I finally accepted that I probably won't read 100 books. So I lowered it to 75 and I'm still behind. And normally 75 is easy for me to reach in a year, so I gotta step it up. So I'm hoping this month to really, again, step up my reading. I'm gonna do the reading this month and hopefully read a good amount of books, both for this readathon and I guess not, because I also have other books I need to read for other videos that I've been working on that have taken forever. So anyways, I just wanted to come and welcome the vlog. We're just gonna fix our life in the month of April. Mark my words. But yeah, this vlog should be fun actually because this weekend's Easter and I have a few days off work and then next Monday I'm going to see Lady Gaga. So that'll be in this vlog.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
But yes, I think that's all I have to say. So welcome to the vlog and I hope we have a great Magical Readathon. Tuesday, and honestly, I am just not in a good mood at all. I'm in a really bad mood today. I am just having a very anxious day. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's probably just because it's day 2 of my period, so that probably explains a lot, but I'm just like grumpy today, and I definitely did not feel like doing this update, but I was like, no. I'm not gonna let this stop me. The horrors persist, but so do I. So here I am giving you a little bit of an update. So I did work the past few days, yesterday and today, and then the next few days I have a weird kind of schedule because normally my weekends are Friday and Saturday, and I do have tomorrow off, but then I work Saturday, but then we're closed Sunday, Monday for Easter. So I have Friday off, work Saturday, and then I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off because I'm off on Tuesdays anyways. So it's just, I mean, I still get a 3-day weekend. It's just a different than usual, and then next week will only be a 2-day week. So that's nice. But yeah, that's what the next few days are looking like. And tomorrow I'm finally going to see the eye doctor. I haven't been in, I don't even want to tell you how long. But if you've ever noticed that I've had the same glasses since the beginning of my channel, it's even longer than that. So I'm finally going to the eye doctor because I've definitely noticed lately, like, my eyes have gotten worse. So I'm finally gonna do that tomorrow, and then I'm supposed to have a nail appointment after that. We'll see what happens because it just keeps getting rescheduled and I'm annoyed. But yeah, I desperately need to get my nails done because I took off all the purple that I got for my birthday and there's been nothing on it and I feel naked. So I'm hoping, hopefully it'll work out. I'll get those done tomorrow. So yeah, that's tomorrow. But if you want to know my reading updates, I did end up starting The Dream Hotel by Layla Lalami yesterday. I mean, I didn't get super far. I only listened to the first maybe 2 hours of the audiobook, and I didn't really know anything about it going into it. I knew it was sci-fi, and from what I've gathered, it takes place in like a not so distant future, definitely dystopian, which works for one of my prompts for the magical readathon. But we're following our main character. I think it's, oh, see, it's confusing my brain because it's spelled S-A-R-A, but the way the audiobook says it, I think it's Sara, and I'm probably saying that wrong because my brain tries to say it like the French way of saying Sarah, but it's not French. I believe the author is Moroccan. Sara is how the audiobook narrator says it. So we're following her, and in this like not so distant future, they have the technology to be able to study people's dreams, and from that they can tell who is about to commit a crime, and so they arrest these people before they can commit a crime for their own safety. And so Sara is one of these people. We kind of keep going back and forth between like her presently in one of these facilities. It's not, they don't call it a jail, but it's essentially like a detention center, and it's only women that they detain, which is interesting. And then we kind of go back to like when she was first investigated and all that. So I don't know too much about the world yet, but the concept is very, very interesting. So I'm intrigued to keep going with that. And then I have read a bit more of, what are you called? A Forgery of Fate. I've been reading that on my Kobo. I am 31% of the way through and I'm really enjoying this. It's such a fun premise. I don't know, I like knew nothing about this before going into it, but the love interest is a half dragon and it's marriage of convenience and it's enemies to lovers. It's just so much fun so far, and this is my first Elizabeth Lim and I'm really enjoying her writing style, so I'm excited to continue that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I said this yesterday, that's not for Magical Readathon. I'm reading that for a different video, but might as well talk about it. So yeah, those are my reading updates. And now I'm just gonna try to relax for the rest of the night because I cannot like get rid of this grumpy feeling and I need to just calm down. So I think I showed this last night, but I did start a new farm. on Stardew Valley. Maybe not the best thing to do the first day of a month-long readathon, but ever since I saw the like Stardew Valley concert in November, I think it was, I really wanted to start a new farm and like really try this time to reach perfection, because I never have. The farthest I've gone is I think year 3, and then like I always just fall off it because it just gets hard. But I'm gonna commit this time. So I'm probably gonna play a bit of Stardew because I think that's just what my brain needs, and watch some booktube. Sean and I have been rewatching The Office the past few nights, but I promised I wouldn't watch it without him, so I'm gonna watch some booktube and then hopefully read some more of this because I'm really enjoying this. By the way, I don't think I've shown this. Oh god, how am I gonna show this? Focus on this and not me. Okay, if you can see, are you focusing? These little charms are from Lisa. She got them for my birthday and they're so cute. Oh my god, please. Oh, I just covered it from the camera. Can you see? So this is apparently my birth flower, and then obviously, oh my god, this is confusing me. This is a D for Darian. And I just find it so fun to have, and like when I'm reading, I don't know. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to show that off. So we're gonna try to turn this night around, and hopefully tomorrow goes well with my appointments and stuff. And yeah, and then it's Easter weekend, and then Monday is Lady Gaga. So we have an eventful few days ahead of us. So hopefully we can still get some reading done.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning.
I'm gonna try to do a rapid fire update because I am leaving in like 5 minutes, maybe less. It is Monday now. I haven't updated the past few days, so I'm gonna try to catch you up on everything. Oh god, okay, wait, what do I need? What do I need? So the last time I updated was Thursday. Friday, I went to the eye doctor. Apparently my eyes are getting better, which I don't understand, but there you go. So I did pick out new glasses. So I'm gonna be getting them hopefully in the next few weeks, and you'll get to see them in one of these vlogs. I'm very happy with them. So I'm excited to get those. Also, got my nails done. Can you see? I got like a pastel green color. Very happy with that. What else has happened? Saturday, I worked. It was a very eventful day because we had to call the fire department because someone smelled gas. I never smelled gas, but I also have a horrible sense of smell. So we had to call the fire department. They came, they didn't seem worried. Hopefully that's all fine, but that was quite eventful and a little stressful. But yeah, so I worked Saturday. We went to Sean's dad's for Easter dinner Saturday night. That was very good. Yesterday was Easter Sunday. My mom made brunch for all of us. Me, Sean, my brother, his girlfriend. And that was really nice as well. And we just had like a very chill day yesterday. Played a lot of Stardew Valley. Sean and I started a new puzzle. Also the Office update. Very important. We finished season 2 last night. I'm definitely back in like hyperfixation mode, and like I have seen this show before, but I haven't watched it like from beginning to end since the first time I watched it when I was 15, and it's just bringing back a lot of feelings because I watched it at a very like horrible time in my life. So it's just kind of like bringing back a lot of feelings, and I'm just really happy to be back with most of these characters. I mean, sometimes Michael is just like so hard to deal with, but like Jim and Pam, I love them so much. They are the blueprint. I'm not saying anything new here, but yeah. So we finished season 2 last night, and then today I am about to go. My bestie's on her way to pick me up. We're gonna go to her apartment, which she just moved in. It's very exciting. Okay, she's still a few minutes away. Everything's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go to her place. We're gonna have a little rot day together. I'll probably play some Stardew, and I will continue reading A Forgery of Fate. I haven't been reading much these past few days. I did get a bit further into the Dream Hotel Friday because I had to bus to my appointments, and I have been reading a bit of A Forgery of Fate, so I'm hoping to get a lot of that done today because I really want to finish at least here. I'm just gonna hold you because I thought I would be doing something and I'm not. So anyways, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. Forgery of Fate, I'm still really enjoying it. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. It is just very cool and unique. I haven't read a book like this in a long time. There's just a lot of things that I feel like I haven't seen in a YA fantasy. I don't know, it's just so much fun. I'm having a blast. And I can't wait to see like the romance develop. I think it's gonna be very cute. So I'm hoping to get a lot of that read today while I'm at my bestie's. And then tonight is Lady Gaga, and I'm very excited. I'm like already tired. I am not. I used to go to concerts like nobody's business. And now I'm like anticipating how tired I'll be, but at least I don't work tomorrow, and I'm actually getting a massage tomorrow. So I think past me planned that out very well. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready because she should be here any minute, and I will definitely update probably again tomorrow. But yeah, a very exciting day. I mean, rotting and then Lady Gaga. Should be really fun. Hey, so it's, what day is it? Tuesday. It's the next day. I just know editing this vlog up until now is gonna be really sad, but the concert last night was canceled. We were at dinner. Like literally the restaurant was like across from the venue, and we had like just sat down for dinner. It was like 5 o'clock. The show was supposed to start at 8, and then my friend saw that it had been canceled. So that was upsetting. And it's also like, it's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny because the last time I saw Lady Gaga, the same thing happened. She canceled her show. We were on our way to dinner that time when I found out it was canceled. And then at least she postponed a few months later. But this time it looks like she's just issuing refunds. So I guess it won't be postponed. So I'm kind of bummed. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. She was sick. Things happen. I have no control over it. So we still had a nice dinner. And then we just came home. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know, whatever. I mean, I was happy to be in bed before 10. That was nice, I guess. But anyways, oh well. It is what it is. So I did have a really nice day yesterday with my bestie. I played some Stardew and then I read a bit. My book is getting really juicy. This one right here, A Forgery of Fate. I don't know why I always forget the name of it, but yes. I'm like having such a good time with it. It is just like enemies to lovers. Not really enemies to lovers, but whatever. It's just so much fun. I'm having such a good time. And I did end up reading more last night because I had time because I wasn't at a concert. So I'm excited to continue this today, and hopefully I'm hoping to maybe even finish it because today is the last day of this vlog and I haven't finished a book yet. So I'm hoping I can maybe finish this today. I'm 68% through. I think I could do it because things are like picking up now and I'm really interested to see where it goes. So I'm hoping to do that today, but I do have a massage. I actually have to leave kind of soon. but I'm getting a massage. And then when I booked it, I was like, oh, this will be perfect the morning after a concert. But I still need it. Okay, so that'll be nice. And then I'm hoping to just read a lot today and finish this. So I'm also gonna listen to more of the Dream Hotel on my way to the massage so I can get some of that done. I doubt I will finish it. I think I'm still like 20 something percent through that book. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I still feel like so weird about it. Like it's very weird to go somewhere and then suddenly you're like there with nothing to do and you just go home. Like it's just a weird feeling. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, so I'll update again before the day is done to close out this vlog, but I'm gonna go to my massage and then hopefully finish this. As promised, I am back and I have finished. That's not the right book. But anyway, I have finished A Forgery of Fate by Elizabeth Lim. I'm so happy I finished it today. I would have been sad doing a whole weekly vlog without finishing at least something. Was it for the magical readathon? No, but it was for another video, so it's fine. I got my massage this morning. That was stunning. And on my way, I listened to more of, why do I forget these titles? The Dream Hotel. And I don't really have any different thoughts about that book. I think now I'm like 40% into it and I'm enjoying it, but it's also making me really angry because there's definitely a lot of it that kind of reminds me of real world things that are currently going on, especially in the States, and I think the point is to make you angry. Why is this lighting bad? Yeah, I think the point is to make you angry, but I think it's a really unique story, and I guess the one thing about it is that I do find it a bit confusing because it's not told in a linear way. Like we will jump to, I think, the present while Sara is detained, and then we kind of go back to like her life before that, and then sometimes we're in her dreams, and sometimes I'm just not sure where we are, because I think also like the chapters where she is in this center, I can't remember what they call it, in the present day, like even that, it'll talk about like something from when she first got there, so sometimes I just have trouble following like where we're at in terms of the timeline, but other than that, I am enjoying it and I think it's really well written. I'm not sure if it's a debut or not, but I am excited to keep reading that. And like I said, I finished A Forgery of Fate literally 5 seconds ago. Like I finished it, turned on the camera. I had so much fun with this. I thought this was so fun. I thought it was a really unique story too. A lot of the book, if not most of the book, took place in this like underwater kingdom. I had no idea that this book was gonna go there. There were like all sorts of creatures. There were merfolk, there were turtles who could talk. It was really cool, and I really liked the romance. I thought it was very cute, and I liked our main character. I just had a great time with it. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 or 4.25 star. It's not like a new favorite book ever, but I had a really good time with it. I don't know anyone who's read it, so if you're looking for a fun YA fantasy, I highly recommend this one. It was just, I keep saying it was fun, but it was really fun. I really, really enjoyed it. So, and the cover is stunning. Like, why wouldn't you want to read that, you know? And it's the first book I read from Elizabeth Lim, and I definitely want to check out more of her books. So yeah, so that's the update for today. And also I will end this vlog because it is Tuesday and tomorrow I will start week 2 of the magical readathon. Well, I don't know what my next physical book will be, but it'll definitely be something for the magical readathon. So stay tuned for next week's vlog. We'll figure that out. If you have watched till the end, leave a dragon emoji for reasons. I mean, there's a dragon on the cover of Forger of Fate. I'm not being like coy with that. Anyways, leave a dragon emoji if you watch till the end. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon with another video soon. Bye!